Well, beautiful to hear the two anthems, and here is the Irish 11. Big news in this team, and of course the absence of 3 players, and plenty more will take the gloves, and I'll allow Tino to talk through this Zimbabwe side. An exciting day, particularly with the entry of Gary Balance.
Absolutely, and Brad Evans and Garava. Tendai Chitara, of course, with an injury, so won't be turning out for Zimbabwe in the series. Langton Rosere, he will be standing in his 64th series at home, of course. Here's the opening pair for Ireland.
History for Ireland, not just the fact he's got the family connection, but first with Ulster in the north of Ireland before moving to Jersey to play professional rugby.
The last year. Picked up. It'll be the first boundary of the innings. Fine leg, very fine.
Clean him up. Big swipe across the line. Boyd with confidence from that boundary.
He's got it quite early. Now Adair coming down the wicket. What he's done there is pulled the length back, and Adair's looked to carry on and go across the line. Probably would have served himself better to play with a straighter bat. He goes for 5.
That is vintage Andy Balbirnie, just to skip down the track.
Cut away. In the end, gone.
Well, what a roar from the home crowd. As you said, short and wide. Balbirnie probably could have picked anywhere with this one, but he's hit it at the perfect catchable height. That's just what you want at backward point. Ryan Burrell had to react quickly. He did. He's very tight in, but he's a very good fielder. Ireland in big trouble early. Balbirnie goes for 5. Edged and just maybe inches short, is it? Sean Williams.
There's a wry smile on Irvin's face. Let's take a closer look here. Just fending outside the off stump. It's carried. It's carried.
As this one's carved away. Good use of the feet. Will be a boundary for Doherty. A badly needed one as well.
We'll meet later on today.
Bounce.
We see here just a little bit of swing for Brad Evans. That one's gone away quite a bit. Really important wicket for Zimbabwe. As Ireland now are 28 for 3.
Stephen Doherty's gone for 15. Sliced away. There's a chance for a boundary here. And Kempfer off the mark. Inside out.
It's way through to Gary Balance. See here that it's just in the block hole. And that's just one bounce and out to Gary Balance on the 4. Oh.
Not out is a fair one for me.
Off to
quickly and got him out. Neck and crop.
Done. He set him up beautifully. Slower flighted leg spinner. And that googly was short and a little bit quicker through the air. Got through the defenders of Tector.
Very easily lated. That's in the 4th wicket. It's 38 for 4.
And the reverse sweep comes out. Good innovation from Curtis Camphor. He's going to get good reward too.
It's been a good over so far. Bowled him. Bowled him. Can you believe it? That's not what Ireland needed right now. Dockrell
just to George Dockrell. And he's gone back. Hasn't picked it, I don't think, out of the hand. And he's paid the price. Maybe kept a fraction low to give Dockrell a little bit of...
But it can be cruel. It's nice and fine. Great effort, but he's not going to stop it. So
this could be number 6, and given. Took a little while for the umpire to get his finger up. I think Camphor knew.
He's given himself so much room. He's beaten him outside leg stump, and it's a great catch.
Slog sweep from Kane. Now there's a man out there, and he's hit it straight to him. Kane tried to continue the acceleration for Ireland despite the wicket stumbling, but one Ireland in tatters.
It's probably the longest part of the ground as well, and again this discussion on shot selection from Ireland, still wanting to go hard. Oh, here's another one. Oh, wow.
And they're going to be falling even shorter now. It's another cross-bat stroke.
It's holding up a little bit. Just re-look at legal delivery. There's the cut. not quite there, hasn't come to him, and the captain, Craig Irvin, takes the simplest of catches. Ireland in disarray, 74 for 8.
Hand throws his hands at it immediately, and Ryan Burrell.
It's Zimbabwe. Nicked away. They might get a very rare boundary here, Ireland, to close out the over.
What he is, he's also a very experienced cricketer, but that's a bad delivery from short.
Slipped away over extra cover. Bowled him. Space given by Delaney.
Facing their full 20 overs. This is a good first delivery from Richard Ngarava. We spoke earlier about Delaney giving himself room.
Shot. And that will be a boundary.
Got to get early wickets, and that's gone over the top. And that's a fantastic catch by Craig Irvin.
His left hand out, picking up Attles here, taking a brilliant catch. Evan.
Irish batting largely due to a really well put together bowling performance by the whole side. So tied up front, 17 runs for his 2 wickets.
Will be looking to lead his side and do it easily. The left-hander will open up. The Irish captain. There is Marumani. Young player, rich with potential, because Harry Tector. And would you believe it? Dropped his very first delivery to Darlington. Banzo. Darlington, what have we just seen?
Just was...
he's conceded a boundary.
Haven't found the middle of the bat. And this one looks like it's gone straight up. It's going to take some catching, and it's been pouched.
Not go to that tournament. I don't think there's a chance he ever bowls here. He bowls the first over. Should have had a wicket from his very first ball in T20 international cricket. Running back at mid-on. Irvine's gone for 4. And a slip in place is greeted by the perfect straight drive. This is why Tarawanache Marumani excites every Zimbabwean fan so much. Thuds into the pad, massive appeal given. Oh, he has to make it pitch in line coming over the wicket, Ireland.
What he's done here, yes, he looks like it's pitched in line, shaped back, and probably going to hit the top of middle stump. We now, Tarawanache Marumani 4 of 2 deliveries, and Zimbabwe 8 for 2.
And Tector is clubbed through the offside by Wesley Madavere, who wonder edge through the keeper. Nothing that he could have done about that, and the chase will be in vain. It's a boundary for balance, the first boundary back into international cricket.
Oh, fingertips. Stuck in the hand there. Demanded extra cover.
I'll tell you what, this is not a drop chance. He saved 3 runs for Ireland here.
A little flick. Don't worry about that. All the way for 6. And that will excite this crowd. Outside the line.
Way outside the line. And survives. I like this approach. Big appeal. I think Wesley Madavere is very safe there.
He looks safe to me. His right foot is over the line there. Over the line, the way before.
And there it is. A decision by Foster Mtizwe. Long leg goes into position.
Gone! Perhaps one too many. He's launching himself. Look where he is, way down the leg side. Nowhere near the ball, unfortunately. Wesley Madavere has gone for 16. It's 43 for 3.
We spoke about needing something to happen, and there's a bit of insult to injury.
And it's going to be a wicket. Adair back into the attack.
Nicking a short delivery balance, trying to give himself a little bit of room, falling away. nice little innings from him. He's got to go for 30, and Zimbabwe now 71 for 4. Oh, in the air, but he's absolutely smashed that, has Sean Williams. His go-to guy, he's got to keep bowling. Beautiful timing from Ryan Burl on a slow deck. It's like misfield. It looks like they've pulled it back. So it will just be the 3.
Yo, well, that is quite a stroke.
That's what he can do, Ryan Burl. He's smashed that over cover.
Out!
Terrific slot. And he's hit it straight to mid-wicket. Very simple catch.
It's almost like he lost his shape, but he's on his way. Ryan Ball. He will go long. There's a huge shout of this crowd as they get the boundary. Over that man at mid-off. No need to run. It's a full toss. It's put away. Scores are level. 1 to go. Means the magnificent crowd and magnificent environment and the runs to get the series going. Madande. Zimbabwe with a finish. 30 from Gary Balance on debut. Sean Williams 34, 30. 18 by Madande to finish of 10. Partnerships 35 between Balance and Madande.
And then bowling was good all round from the Irish TikTok.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.